Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So I'm so excited for today's video because we are really going to be getting into a lot of different things to do in Innisgreen, the new world that comes with Enchanted by Nature. At the moment, both of these, have emotions absorbed. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Alright, maybe that's a good thing? Delightful absorption. Some happiness here, some inspiration there. Astrid feels a bit giddy as absorbed emotions wash through her. So that lasts for 4 hours, and her emotional force is full. I know it's already 11 o'clock, but they're both actually at school at the moment. So my plan for today was they already snuck out right basically during the first period. So, okay, it's during lunch. So we're gonna leave school early and I'm having a weird glitch, so I think both of them are fine. The game doesn't fully acknowledge if Astrid's at school ever. So we are going to travel to... We can't really go to a bar. I think our first stop is going to be the coast of Inmore, a bustling seaside village filled with lore and history. The coast of Inmore serves as a tourist hotspot due to its colorful architecture, iconic landmarks, and coastal views. So let's head to the gnome exhibit. That's so funny, prom is coming. We actually just did those promposal signs before I started recording, right before they started skipping school. Here we are at the gnome exhibit. This actually looks really cute. It looks like a house. Oh, where am I going? Okay, so yes, buy fish, read captain's quarters policies. So actually, since we are back in Innisgreen and not in Copperdale anymore at school, let's reveal our fairy form. And I'm going, ooh, what's that? Okay, I'll have her view the historical monument, and I'll have Ivy read captain's quarters policies. And then here we have Astrid. Her wings look cute during the daytime. Maybe not as opaque as I'd like, maybe a little bit bright. That's so funny. Ivy decided to ditch class early. She had better watch out for the school staff to make sure no one notices her. Don't think anyone will. Doubt they're gonna come all the way here. Alright, this place supplies Innisgreen with top-tier fish. To support this mission, any sim who chooses to sell fish at the captain's quarters will receive extra simoleons. Ooh, that's nice. Oh, what's this? Oh, what is this? The new food shack? Okay, so we have, order Num Num specialty food, and we can shop for gnomes. Alright, so we can get apple pie and fruitcake, salad and coffee. It's not anything new, though. It seems like we can shop for groceries there. Wonder if there's any other, so we can buy fish, groceries, some other lots. This is a really cute little town. Oh, we have some boats over here. Should be able to fish over here, too. Oh, we can't. That's not cool. One of these should have been a lot, and we should have been able to literally walk down here and fish. That's crazy. That looks so cute, though. Oh, I really wish we could use that. So back over here with Astrid, I'm going to have her view this again. In times past, the first non-fairy Sims of Innisgreen embarked on a journey by boat in search of an island spoken of previously only in legends, an idyllic stretch of green that was home to Mother Nature and mystical connection to the natural world. Child prodigy Captain Fishbones, known lovingly as the Child Captain, miraculously steered the nomadic group to Innisgreen. Due to his young age, however, he did not know how to properly anchor the ship and crashed on arrival. So I'm assuming this is the ship. I wonder if that bird is always on top. Kind of looks like it is. But she's pretty. Yeah, that is a shipwreck, though. So if we open the notebook, I wonder if there's more to this, or if this is just one of the many things we're gonna discover. That's so cute, Captain Fishbones. Maybe we should name our next cat that. I was looking for this Fable board forever, so if you are in the gnome village, just find this gnome. Oh, ask Great Gnome for good luck. Alright, I'm gonna have both of them do that. Probably should have started that a while ago. Oh, he has a little butterfly on his nose. That's so cute. But yeah, if you just find this gnome, it's right over here. actually took me forever to find it. So after they do that, I'm gonna have her view the Fable board, and then maybe I will have her, oh, attempt to kick it? That's crazy. I think we'll get bad luck from that for sure. Behold, the great gnome has bestowed a gift of luck to Ivy. She must be one special sim indeed. Ivy's luck is better than it was before. And ignored her request. Okay, so at least nothing bad happened to her. So let's see if anybody is not in Spruce Dairy. Okay, so he is here, the gnome enthusiast. He'll be at Num Nums in the Coast of Moor. So we're gonna have to go on the hunt for Glenn now, and then we will have to get to literally everybody else later. After all of that, it did say, oh, he's right here too. That's so funny. So this is Joe Trader. He's a tradesperson, so maybe I'll have them both just give him an introduction so they at least know who he is. Oh, great gnome's boon. It's not every day the great gnome looks kindly upon a sim. Ivy feels something that wasn't there a moment ago. Pride and a sense of good luck. So let's see what that gift was. Was it more fairy dust? The great gnome was built as a symbol of hope between sims and gnomes several decades after the end of the Gnome Wars, one of the most significant historical events in the Coast of Moor that has shaped the cultural landscape seen today. The Gnome Wars are the primary reason gnomes can only be brought to life temporarily, as well as why the Fairy Council was formed and advocates for limited fairy abilities usage in this area. Interesting. So I don't know how many things she can do anyways. Let's do that. Let's detect emotions after she does that. But I noticed over here, oh, I guess she finally got an ability point. Shrinking, using fairy dust. Okay, so there's 4 categories that come with the fairy abilities: manipulation, emotion, nature, and customization. So I don't know what I just, okay. So it seems like we have a cure to apply an ailment, which does seem pretty good. But I don't know if, can we remove it though? I think we can just give them an ailment. We can sway another's emotion. She can choose to directly apply moodlets to other sims. Huh, that's cool. And then there's nurture nature and enchant plant. She will become watered with no weeds while animals are cured of any illness and become very happy. I kind of like that. And she can directly enchant a plant. Until the enchantment wears off, the plant grows faster, stays fully watered, weeded, and has no bugs. I kind of like the nurture nature, but under customization, she has warm force gain, wicked force gain. So she'll either gain small amounts of emotional force from mischief and mean socials, or she'll gain small amounts of friendly and romantic, or she'll gain small amounts of emotional force from friendly, romantic, or funny socials. I feel like I might start with, she only has 1, so let's start with this one. I guess that's good to know we can't pick one or the other. Oh, I guess till later. I guess we'll get to that when we get to it, but yeah, this is pretty cute. Maybe I should look ahead just to see what path I want to take. I'll do that in a little bit though. But so far this is really cute. I like the way it looks at least. It's obviously just like all of the other occults that have like a skill tree. But I like it. So let's see, what does this guy do anyways? I know other people trade items though, so I don't know if that's any different. That probably is all he does. He like trades and stuff. Oh, well that looks cool. That really is just like a big circle around them. Oh, what does it do? So he said nice try, but we don't have anything he wants. If we dabble in apothecary, he might want something. So I guess maybe we should have Lennon talk to him after she's created a couple more things. Really quickly, I don't know, what should I have them? I guess I'll just have them hang out, do whatever they want, and I'm going to try to find that guy with the pot on his head. I have a feeling he's probably about, ooh, so now that works better. But yeah, I have a feeling he's probably about this area. I have no clue where though. It said he was in, oh yeah, it said he was in like the Grub Hub or something. Grub. Oh, this is really cute. This is actually really nicely done. Like how we have Bella Goth in there. I was about to be confused until I realized this was obviously Num Nums, so I'm gonna have her. Oh, let's shop for gnomes first, and then we probably should do another friendly introduction. I'll have Ivy come over here. So yeah, but this is what this guy looks like. I love how his beard has flowers in it. That's so cute. I guess we'll get this one for Ivy. I actually placed all of the new ones at home already, but I should probably have her shop for a gnome quickly too. They'll trade gnomes today. So Num Num offers a very niche selection of food and drink, masterfully curated by Glenn Noham to represent the favorite foods of gnomes from all over. This menu was created in wistful homage of the helping and tender bond that can exist between Sims and gnomes of all kind. Warren wants to go to the prom with Astrid as friends. No, I think she's gonna go in like a flirty way with a boy she likes. So I feel like that's kind of cute that the gnomes like the fruitcake. Oh, there's flies in that trash. I've never noticed that before. Oh my gosh, he's right here. Do you think he just shouted, "Do you want to go to prom with me?" as friends from like 10 feet away? But anyways, before it gets any later, I'm going to travel to the next neighborhood over, which is Spruce Grove. And Spruce Grove is a haven for bohemian and nature-loving Sims who love gardening, living off the land, and mastering the apothecary skill. Nature enthusiasts flock here to forage among the picturesque trees and bathe in the tranquil stream. The neighborhood takes its name from the local legend, Spruce Almighty, the community's loving garden pal. This one is kind of like a home lot for the Sims that live off the land. And then we have Gringles, a bar, and just Whistling Thistle Gardens. Maybe we'll go here, because that kind of looks like a pretty big building. Here we are at the park, and it is super cute. This almost looks like it could be a dollhouse. I love how most of these builds, they are realistic, like cute cottages, but they really just kind of come out of a fairy tale. It's so, so cute. This is the back. It's really open too. Seems like there's only a couple bathrooms and some hangout areas. Then up here we have another game table, some plant pots, more oh, is this a wedding arch? That's super cute. What is this? I wonder if someone like kind of lives here, you know? Like what's his name? Greg the werewolf? Is that his name? Yeah. Alright, one of the first things I want to do is just look around a little bit. So over here there's almost like a mini park, which is kind of funny that it's right next to the other one. But I guess that's nice if like you replace the lot. Oh, this must be the fairy ring. Oh no. Why is she... Why? Let's just have her at the mushroom circle. I wonder what it is. I really don't know yet. I do. I just read about it on that board, but still. Basically, I read on the board that it summons the mystical fairy, but it only summons the mystical fairy at this board, or at this circle, if you've completed the Rise and Shine Fable. And I don't remember if that's the one we completed or not. So humming at it, I guess, isn't doing like a lot. Oh no. Thunderstorms. The next step is I wanted to summon Spruce Almighty, and he is located at this tree that I forget exactly what it is called. It has to stand out, right? Is it this tree? Oh, it's this tree. Oh, that looks cute. Alright, so let's view this together, even though it's really, really storming. And then maybe we'll summon as well. Should I make it not a thunderstorm? Maybe let's make it, I mean at that point, oops. I don't think, is that him? Are we sure? Summon. Oh, that was cool. Astrid has summoned Spruce Almighty, everyone's favorite. I'm trying to look at the same time. Oh, wow. Hello. So, respectful introduction. Spruce can only be here for so long before they have to return to the glasswood tree, but they are happy to help Sims with their luck, gardening, or just chat. Maybe especially Ivy should do a friendly introduction, and then, should we acquire Fable from him, or should we get help with luck? And then maybe we could also ask about Plant Sims. Maybe he'll give us another bean, the ones that we need. Oh yeah, let's support his facial hair. He really does look awesome though. They look like they're just talking to each other, so please stop. Oh. Plant Sims were my first attempt at creating life, a gift I had planned for Mother Nature. Pretty neat, right? Anyways, I guess I'm not quite as powerful as her, so Plant Sims don't stay that way forever. That's fine, I guess, because it makes the times when they are Plant Sims all the more special. Try asking them about the forbidden fruit if you're curious. Good to know. I hope I remember that. Ooh, listen. Listen to the mushroom. What is gonna happen? Oh, little moss. You might not know me now, but I'll grow on you eventually. Oh no, did I just give her like a fungus? I gave her a fungus. I don't know how much more I can handle. Let's just keep listening, see if anything happens. You noticed me. I appreciate the moral support. I mushroom mind you. We tell riddles, no cap. Okay, so maybe it was just all riddles. How much more? Oh, you might not like me now, but I'll grow on you eventually. I'm not. So it's time to head back home in Everdew, and maybe while we're here, we'll run into the current mystical fairy. Alright, I found her right away. Seems like she's suffering from an ailment too. I'm having Astrid fly all the way over to meet up with her. And I'm just really going to quickly check on okay, well at least they're taking care of themselves, I guess. So now that we know her, let's acquire Fable. So this was the reason why I didn't acquire anybody else's Fables, because I think she's the one that's going to give us the Rise and Shine. Oh, she doesn't. Complete Rise and Shine from the Gnome Enthusiast. Okay, so I guess we have to go back tomorrow to that guy and get our Fable. Really wish we did that earlier. I'm gonna have her regenerate her emotional force and probably just sleep and everything in her fairy house, just to avoid getting yelled at for breaking curfew so many times. Oh wow, she looks really cool in that light. It made her look really pink. Alrighty, I hope you all enjoyed watching. That is going to be the end of this video. In my next video, we are going to continue finding the last one or two Fable people, and we're going to get started on a couple Fables as well. Have a good rest of your week. Bye everyone.